Today we're in the diner.
Shooting.
The music video.
4.
Señorita.
Ooh, look at that R roll.
Wow, I know. If I said that wrong, I would have been in trouble.
You actually would have.
Yeah.
Is Camila Cabello doomed? Shawn Mendes secretly cheating on Camila Cabello with a mystery girl. Breaking hearts and sparkling headlines, celebrity romance has always been a hotbed of intrigue and speculation. But among all, one couple has stolen the spotlight like no other: Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes, the dynamic duo whose love story is straight out of a fairy tale.
You wanna be loved. This feels like I'm falling in love.
But hold on, because there's a twist. Rumors are swirling and doubts are creeping in. Is Camila Cabello doomed? Has Shawn Mendes been unfaithful to her with a mystery girl? In a story where fame, loyalty, and trust collide, their journey might just change their lives forever. Are you prepared to be captivated and wondering how far true love can go? Well, if yes, then buckle up, cause we are about to spill some piping hot tea. But before we go deep down into the real twist, let's find out how Shawn had hypnotized Cabello with his innocent looks and tweets full of love. So it all started when Cabello and Mendes first met on the Austin Mahone tour, where they spent some time together and called themselves just good friends. But who knows where the luck goes? Just after some time, rumors start to spread of Cabello and Shawn dating each other. While everyone was wondering if it was true, Shawn gave a shut-up call to these rumors by tweeting, "Guys, I'm getting tired of these rumors about Camila and I being a couple." But who knows the story behind the curtain, as he was the same person who said in an interview,
Okay.
How do I tell my best friends that I was in love with Camila? My best friends have known I've been in love with Camila for like 4 years.
well, if he was in love with Cabello for 4 years, then why did he date Hailey Bieber?
Very easy.
Tell me about your outfit. Tell me about tonight. I'm wearing Tommy Hilfiger.
I'm also wearing Tommy Hilfiger, yes.
Who looks better?
Yes, that was the same thing fans were wondering, just like us. Not only that, Cabello was not the one he was in love with this time, as Shawn has a never-ending dating history that will take up our entire time if we start talking about it. But one thing we all have been wondering is, how did he make Cabello fall for him? So guys, it was not an accident but an intentional incident that Shawn started prioritizing Cabello in each of his interviews.
Oh my god, she is my favorite person in the whole world.
Isn't she brilliant?
I don't think you'll ever meet somebody who can feel emotion like her.
Cabello replied with a tweet to one of his interviews, "I shouldn't be crying at this time in the morning, but I am. I love you so much." Well, where all of us thought of it as friendship goals, there was a spark of love that started between these two secretly, as both were seen spending more and more time with each other. From attending each other's concerts to singing Ed Sheeran's music on live videos, one thing was confirmed: these two were more than just friends.
Lie down with me and hold me in your arms.
And yes, they failed to hide their secret love when they released the song Señorita, where one of the fans even asked, "Did Camila and Shawn announce they're together, or is it just me?"
Oh, you keep me coming for you. Let in Miami.
Not only this, but in 2015, Mendes introduced a hearty melting game and tagged it, "Lips, wife, or leave it, don't care," to Camila and her friends, which ended up with Cabello choosing to be Mendes' wife. And that's how their mysterious friendship made everyone more curious to know what's going on between the two. And after months of being in a relationship, Shamila finally confirmed dating each other with the happy news on Twitter. And in early July 2019, Mendes and Cabello were glimpsed clutching hands in West Hollywood. They were also seen together on the 4th of July at a party when they were captured kissing. Well, where everyone, including Cabello, was thinking it was going to be a happily ever after love story, Shawn had some other plans, as he started to show Cabello his real face. And it was the point where things started to get worse day by day. From ignoring Cabello's texts to skipping dates, Shawn was seen ignoring Cabello at many moments. But no one knew he would end this blooming and sparkling love soon with a tweet saying, "We've decided to end our romantic relationship." Well, this tweet was shocking for fans and Cabello too, as she was left with so many questions. The sudden breakup was not less than a nightmare for Cabello, as she thought it was a true love that she found within her ex, but never knew the real story behind Shawn's innocent face until a photograph went viral of Shawn once again, but this was not with Cabello. Well, if not Cabello, then who was she? It was that question that everyone was asking. And guess what? A mysterious girl pops out from nowhere in Shawn's life. Sounds crazy, right? But all fans want to hear about that mysterious girl is, who is she? And is she Shawn's next target? Or is Shawn trying to make Camila feel bad after the breakup? Well, that mysterious girl was no other than Sabrina Carpenter. And if you think that Shawn just got to know Sabrina Carpenter recently, you are far away from reality, as it has been reported that Sabrina is making a new couple in the industry with a sudden love sparked between the two. Their relationship rumors kicked off when it was reported that Sabrina and Shawn were clearly having a date at Horses Annan. And guess what fans have to say about it? Fans were shocked, but not as much as Cabello was, because she was the chosen one before Sabrina. In fact, one of Cabello's fans tweeted a picture of Shawn and sarcastically said, "Shawn Mendes when the internet finds out he might be dating Sabrina Carpenter." Whatever, but one thing that suits this situation is the song "That's How Fast the Night Changes," as Shawn jumps so fast from Cabello to Sabrina in just some time. And in such a short time, Shawn was seen attending Sabrina's events, joining her during brunch, and in fact, spending free time with her, which made everyone believe in the reality that the two were dating. Not only this, but we guess they have been associating and trying to keep their relationship out of the public eye, as they were seen at a birthday party concurrently some weeks ago and were looking good together. It seems that Shawn is happy. But here, Shawn played his innocent face card once again and made a statement that made everyone question what he's up to now. So in one of his interviews, Shawn clearly said,
"We are not dating, but I think we should talk about Tommy Hilfiger probably more than Sabrina. But thank you."
And confirmed he and Sabrina are just good friends. If that's the case, then maybe we should believe in his just friends statement, and we hope he's not lying this time, as his dating history is not so good. But one thing that confused us all was where Cabello is in all this time. Has she moved on or crying over the past? Well, you won't believe it, but we think history repeats itself, as once again, guess who's back in the town? Yes, Cabello and Shawn are back in the form. But wait, is Shawn playing a game with Cabello again? Or is Cabello back with a plan this time? Well, these are questions everyone is asking, as we really don't believe our eyes seeing the couple together again, while sharing kisses at Coachella. Not only Cabello or Shawn's fans are in shock, but Sabrina's fans are also asking Shawn what he really wants to do. Is he confused between Cabello and Sabrina? Or is he just passing his time until he finds a new one in town? Maybe that is the case, as one of the fans guessed and said, "Shamila is back, thank you God." Shawn openly denied the rumors and all comments of getting back that left fans guessing what he's up to. Whereas Cabello decides to stay silent this time, as she has not tweeted anything yet regarding the Coachella festival and is still waiting to show her who cares face to the world. But deep inside, we think she's still waiting to see Shawn's next statement on these rumors. Maybe she's waiting for Shawn to accept his feelings for her, or will deny and end their hidden relationship just like before. Let's see what game he will play next.